about the tractor industry growth in India, the leader M&M is emerging more stronger month over month. In the month of September, the company sold more than 40,000 of units, and the exports are doing really well for the company, which saw a jump of more than 25% in the month gone by on a YOY basis, with major traction coming in from the markets of like Turkey, US and Japan. On this at ET Now, we spoke to the President of Farm and Equipment at M&M, Mr. Himmat Sinka, to know his outlook for the tractor sales in the times ahead, especially when we have the festive sales kicking in some times. How is the sales being held by the market share gain, and are there more price hikes to come that the company is planning to take? And let me help you with the highlights of this interview. Firstly, on the market share gain, he says that the company is a clear winner in terms of market share gain, which has been gaining quarter over quarter, month over month. In quarter one of FY22, they had a market share of 41.8%, but now Mr. Sinka says that it has now climbed to 42.2% in the month of September. And looking forward in the times ahead, he is very much hopeful for the festive sales and expects the October month to be a very strong month for the company. What is helping this optimism? On this, he says that the latest burst of the monsoon in September augurs very well for the Rabi crop, which is expected to be good as well. And the kind of income that the company and the industry is holding with the farmers because of the Kharif crop production, the initial estimate says that this time the production could be really good. So all in all, that augurs very well for the rural economy growth in the times ahead. On the supply chain issue, he says that as of now, the industry has no supply chain crisis, and saying that all of this is very positive. We wanted to know, is there any revision in the guidance that has been given by the company in the past, where the company guided for low to mid single digit growth for the industry and the tractor industry, over which Mr. Sinka says that no, as of now they don't want to revise any of their estimates. That's purely because of the high base, because remember, in the year gone by, the tractor sales was even more robust. So because of the high base, they might still want to stick with the guidance that they gave earlier, but going forward post October, the kind of festive sales they might experience, they might be in a clear position to actually comment on this thing, whether they would like to revise their guidance or now, but as of now they would still stick to the same. And another positive was that was highlighted by the company, but this was for the consumers, and that is that the company is currently not in any urgent need for any of the price hikes, as the commodity prices have now started softening a bit, and because of that they are helping the company with some kind of a breather. And as of now, all the price increases, like the company took around 3 price increases in this calendar year, that have been absorbed really well. So in the near term, they are not planning for any of the price hikes, but never know, if the commodity inflation makes a U-turn, then there might be certain changes to be made in the strategy, but as of now they are not planning for one. They have been very prudent in taking price hikes in the past, but going forward, like I said, that there is no urgent need. On the capex and the future timelines ahead, they are setting up a third plant in Punjab, where the land acquisition is complete. There's work in progress for the Nagpur plant, and the demand is really auguring well from the US markets, and the company did highlight that they might need more capacities to be added in the times ahead so as to cater to that demand. So their focus on exports is very well managed, and in the times ahead they have a 3-year long capex of over 3,000 crores. So that is the capex guideline that has been given by the management. And we know for M&M, the automotive division is doing really well. Most of the spectacular model launches that have been done by the company, whether it's Thar, whether it's XUV, have a very long booking period, and even their XUV 700 has been making great noise in the market. But if I talk about the tractor segment, then in the times ahead they have 37 new tractor models to be launched across 4 geographies by 2025, which can not only help the company to gain market share, it will boost the financials of the company and help boost the overall strategy for the company. So that was M&M for you. Do keep a watch on this.